All right, let's talk about one of the most productive financial moves that business owners can make before the year closes. And no, it's not buying another truck you really don't need. It's understanding why quarter four is secretly the smartest window to look at refinancing your business debts with the SBA 504 program. Most business owners assume that year end is a terrible time to take on financial projects as they picture lenders that are buried with paperwork or trying to use up their vacation time. They think the market cools off, they think nobody's doing deals, and all of these assumptions are wrong. Quarter four is the one time a year when you already know how your business has performed. You don't have to guess, you don't have to spin the numbers. Your cash flow tells the story for you. And that clarity gives you leverage if you know how to use it. That's what I want to break down today so you can make smarter moves for 2026. So, January is typically the worst month to start a refinance, especially for business owners. You're scrambling to close out your books, your CPA is calling, you're trying to get payroll squared away, and you may even still be digging yourself out of the holiday slowdowns. In quarter four, you're almost done with the year. Your trailing 12 months are clean, your revenue patterns are visible, and lenders actually prefer reviewing files with a near complete year because they can see the trajectory without waiting for tax returns. Florida and Colorado business owners have an extra advantage. Both states have seasonal quirks that stabilize valuations near the end of the year. Florida's coastal commercial properties see fewer listing spikes, and Colorado's mountain markets flatten out as tourism transitions. It's like hitting into a crosswind that suddenly calms down for a few months. That stability makes valuations predictable, which can strengthen your position for refinancing. So now let's get specific. The SBA 504 refinance has three big strengths in quarter four. Number one is predictable valuations. Real estate based businesses live or die on property values. A 504 refinance uses a more conservative structure than a 7A, which means stability helps. When fewer comps are bouncing around in the market, lenders get clean appraisals and a lot smoother underwriting. Number two is the payment improvement is more meaningful when you calculate it against a full year of cash flows. If your business had a rough June but a strong fall, the numbers already show the recovery. A lender doesn't need a long explanation, and they can see the comeback in black and white. And number three is consolidation. A 504 refinance lets you roll certain equipment, construction, or higher rate notes into the project. That move is huge for businesses that bought equipment when rates were painful. So cleaning that up before January can make your new year projections stronger, cleaner, and easier to defend with your CPA. You can think of it like your golf swing. You know that one adjustment that fixes three problems at once? You stop slicing, you stop overcorrecting, and you stop embarrassing yourself in front of the foursome behind you. That's what a good 504 refinance feels like. One move can fix three pain points. So let me call out a few groups who benefit the most so you can see if this hits home. Number one is property heavy companies like manufacturers, contractors, auto shops, and professional offices. If you own your building, this is a huge opportunity. Owners who took out higher rate loans in the last 3 to 5 years. Rates from that window are sitting there like an expensive gym membership that you forgot to cancel. And businesses with strong fall seasons, i.e., restaurants, tourist driven companies, medical offices, and service based companies that often see a nice bump late in the year. That bump makes the refinance math look better. Another one is veteran owned businesses. The SBA loves predictable cash flow and year end stability, so quarter four gives vets a little extra clarity in how their numbers appear. If you're nodding right now, you're probably in the window without even realizing it. Next up is some common misconceptions, so let me clear them up right now. Number one is that lenders slow down in quarter four. Nope. Serious borrowers still get a faster attention because the holiday shoppers disappear. Number two is that you need your full tax return first. That is not true at all. Your trailing 12 months usually work fine at this stage. And number three is waiting for January to give you a fresh start. Actually, January gives you 2 weeks of people trying to remember their passwords. So it's better to act now than push it off thinking it'll be better later. So here's the quickest way to see if you're in the zone for a 504 refinance. You want to ask yourself these 5 questions. Number 1, did your business own or finance real estate that you use daily for business purposes? Number 2 is, has your revenue stabilized or trended upward over the last 6 months? Number 3, are any of your loans sitting at higher rates from a previous cycle? And number 4, would improving your payment or loan structure strengthen your 2026 plan? And lastly, number 5, do your fall numbers give a clearer picture of your operations than your spring numbers? If you answered yes to 3 or more of these questions, you may be staring at a real opportunity. A quick side note for my Florida and Colorado people. Florida business owners, you get quieter appraisal swings right now, which removes some volatility. Insurance renewals are also a factor, so Q4 is a smart time to restructure debt before the insurance adjustments hit. And for all my business owners in Colorado, winter naturally slows down property activity, which means valuations settle in a tighter range. That can work in your favor for underwriting. Plus, many Colorado contractors pause big operations, which can help timing on improvements needed for the property. To wrap this up, Q4 is not the messy season everybody assumes it is. It's the season where clarity actually shows up. Your numbers are cleaner, your valuations are steadier, and your leverage is higher. If you've never looked at a 504 refinance around this time of year, this may be the year that changes. You don't need to make decisions today. Just review the numbers, talk to your CPA, and see how your business performed. And then we can start your 2026 plan with real information instead of guesswork. If you want to share what kind of year your business had or what financial move you're considering, drop it in the comments. I always enjoy hearing what other owners are planning as the year wraps up. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe to stay up to date with all my new videos.